Today's oxymoron number 0001. What is long but short? That's right, it's Nagai. Hello everybody, it's Seito number 1 Nagai Yuki desu, and welcome to my show Nagai de mo Mijikaiiii Reporto. Yay! So, the first episode of Nagai de mo Mijikaiiii Reporto has finally started. I am very nervous. I still can't imagine that I have my own show, even as I'm sitting here recording it. It's mind-blowing. I mean, I'm the type that can't speak in public without turning into a tomato, so the idea of having my own show, it's beyond my comprehension. Maybe this is Risou no Idol's way of telling me to work on my public speaking. Though, that being said, I am really happy for this opportunity. This is such a huge position, and while I'm really nervous on how I'm gonna pull this off, I'm still gonna roll anyway. Because there's no Nagai de mo Mijikaiiii Reporto without Nagai. Okay, that's too long. And you guys still don't even know what Nagai de mo Mijikaiiii Reporto is all about. So, Nagai de mo Mijikaiiii Reporto is a program that will help foreign fans learn current up-to-date news about idol community, including big events, news releases, graduations, and juicy gossips. We know that news sources for smaller idol groups are scarce, so we hope with this program we can help fill in the void and help promote some smaller idol groups. Every show we will have an idol in the spotlight, which is a corner in which we focus on delivering news for a specific, currently active idol group. Each episode will also include a special guest from the Risou no Idol family to help me with this Nagai reporting. For today's guest, we have the girl with the super kawaii Nekomimi idol. Let's welcome her, Risou no Seito number 4, Teguchi Emi.
Hi.
Yay.
Hi. Hello everybody out there, I'm Teguchi Emi, but please call me Emi-chi. For this first episode of Yuki-chan's radio show, I'm really honored to be here as a guest. In order to show my gratitude, please listen to my introduction. This time it will be in my native language, which is German. Ikimasu. Bekannt für ihren niedlichen Charakter und erkannt an den Katzenohren. Das ist Emi. Mein Ziel ist es, eure Herzen zu erobern. Bitte schenkt mir eure Liebe und Unterstützung. Yes, that's it. I shall teach everyone some German in the future, right? Come and visit my Twitter then. I will do some teaching. It's at Teguchi Emi.
Leave the self-promotion for last. But thanks a lot for joining me here. How are you feeling right now?
本当に I'm happy I can help you with starting your very own radio show. Thanks for having me.
Fine. Since you are helping me with the very first episode, I guess I can let it slide. But only this once. Moving on, our first corner shall be the idol in the spotlight. And today, we are going to talk about a very special idol group. Emi-chi, can you guess what it is?
I don't need to think about that. It's obviously the net idol group, Risou. Oh wait, aren't we part of this group?
Exactly! It's the fresh, brand new, recently formed net idol group that both Emi-chi and I are a part of, Risou no Idol! Emi-chi, as a member of Risou no Idol, how would you describe the group? Try to do it in 3 words.
Oh, that's actually a little difficult because there are so many things I can think of. But I will go with the following. Worldwide. We aim to not only cover songs, but become a worldwide net idol group. Original characters. We all received original avatars and there will be more character-related pictures. All types of idol music. We don't only cover standard or currently popular idol songs, but a wide range of idol songs from all times, and we also cover lesser-known groups. Of course, there are more important facts you shouldn't miss out on, right, Yuki-chan?
Hey, that's cheating! That's like a total of 8 words! But yes, what Emi-chi has just said are the things that make Risou no Idol special. Risou no Idol is a net idol group produced by Hijiri Daiki. Its main concept is world unity, that is to gather members from all corners of the world to their passion for, you guessed it, idol music.
Hi. In order to become full-fledged net idols, we will cover songs from all times of idol history. We also want to teach our fans more about idol history that way, so please follow us closely and don't miss any of our interesting history lessons.
And also, surely you would have noticed the super kawaii Nekomimi drawing of Teguchi Emi here? Indeed, unlike other cover groups, Risou no Idol combines the concept of both any idols with net idols. So every member receives their own original, personalized character design. You can check the artist's awesome designs at WEIIC, like my avatar, without the glasses for example. And by now, I bet you're super excited in Risou no Idol. Perhaps you even want to join us. Well, Risou no Idol held its first generation audition from 18 June to 10 July 2017 for a total of 23 days. One of the requirements is to be able to, and I quote, go an extra mile, as many activities planned are beyond that of a typical cover group. The auditions ended, less than half made it, and ever since then, the 5 of us first generation members have been working really hard towards our debut as Risou no Seito. Man, Emichi, how was it? This past 2 months of preparation.
Honestly, has it been 2 months already? Time surely flies when you're occupied with preparing a debut such as this, ne? We worked really hard to make the debut best we can, in order to please all the listeners out there and get a little closer to our dreams. Various activities have already started and everyone should be just as excited as we are, because I assure you, it will never get boring with recite.
Time really flies. It may seem like there's nothing going on for these past 2 months, but in fact, we have been preparing lots and lots of content for you guys. But what kind of content? Emichi, care to give our audience a little sneak peek? Just a little information on what we have been working on?
What can I tell them? We will release a tribute to a certain idol group in September. Perhaps the listeners can guess the original performers on their own.
It's one of the most influential group the idol community has ever had. And if you can guess the group and the song that we're covering, we'll give you a special surprise. You can send us your answers to any of mine or Emichi's account, which we will tell you at the end of this episode. Alright, it's time for us to move on to our next corner of the day, and that's
the Idol News Corner.
In this corner, we'll tell you what's happening, what's hot in the idol community, with a sprinkle of juicy gossips. First up is Japan's largest idol group, AKB48, and their newest election single, #Tsukinanda.
Hi! When it comes to AKB48, leave it to Emichi. So, this group is probably most known for the annually held Senbatsu Susenkyo, which is an election in that fans can vote for their favorite girls multiple times in order to give them a high ranking. The highest ranked girls, placed 1 to 16, are called the Senbatsu and will be in the title track for the new single. This year, the single is called #Tsukinanda, and the center is Sashihara Rinu, who won the election 3 times in a row. Sugoi ne!
It is! #Tsukinanda was released on 30th August 2017. If you have not done so, go check it out! Not only the title song has such a melodic summer feel to it that it's perfect to accompany the seasons changing, it is also going to be Watanabe Mayu's final election single, one of AKB's legendary member, and also Satori Rika's last single. You know, that idol that shook the world by announcing her marriage during the nationwide broadcast of Senbatsu Susenkyo.
Yes, I can still clearly remember those shocked faces and "no, you didn't" expressions from members live on screen. Right, the next group that we're talking about is Junjun Afilia. Perhaps they sound familiar to you? That's because the group was reformed from Afilia Saga on 8 July after the 2 members who were in the group for the longest time, Kohime and Miku, were forced into graduation. Now they had their re-debut with a new single titled Kono Sekai ni wa Mahou Nante Nai, Hajimete no Season.
According to Kohime's blog, the producer approached them and told them that they will graduate. He said that the old members have to graduate for the group to rebuild its image. But is it really necessary though? Well, whether Afilia Saga or now Junjo no Afilia is better with or without Kohime and Miku, go check out their debut song, Kono Sekai ni wa Mahou Nante Nai. Also, the song Hajimete no Season is used as the opening to anime Hajimete no Gal. So for you anime lovers, you may want to give that a look as well. Moving on from idol groups, we have solo singers. But not just any singer. This time, this is the girl that will become the next Becky Cruel, the Spanish singer and cosplayer Anzu Lilia. And she has just recently released her own physical CD debut. It's called Kenny Song.
Wow, that girl is surely amazing. I want to release a physical CD too. How did she manage to become a solo idol so easily? Oh, as I'm talking about solo singers, the Idolmaster Million Live has also just released a new CD, and it's the first one since 2015 with solos on it. It's also the first one to feature new idol Shiraishi Tsumugi. Are you just excited as I am about this?
The secret to Angelilia's success is in her city debut. So, if you're curious, make sure to give it a listen. Also, after listening to the new The Idol Master Million Live CD, you can go and follow your favorite idol to their mobile game, also called The Idol Master Million Live. Ah, it's so nice. I want Risou Idol to have its own mobile game too. Now, let's talk about the things that you can look forward to in the month of October. First up is Jelly Beans by the very cute idol group Fua Fua, released on 4th October. But it's not just like any release. It has VR enhancement, which means you get to see your idols perform and have jelly beans coming at you. Just kidding. But I'm definitely looking forward to this. This has to be the very first in the history of idol group to use virtual reality.
The next group is Pucci Passpol, who will release their first single for this year on 11th October. It's called Mera Mera Jumping, a cheerful song that will make you happy when you listen to it. By the way, Pucci Passpol was created for the 2020 Olympics that will take place in Tokyo. Let's look forward to seeing them perform there.
That sounds really exciting. And we also have Ikateru Hearts, the sister group of Junjo no Afilia that we talked about before. They will be releasing their new single on 25th October. Keep an eye out for it. Now then, it seems that we have reached the last corner of Nagai de Mijikaiiiii Reporto. Welcome to Risou no News, where we deliver you groundbreaking news about Risou no Idol. We have just received a new piece of information. Risou no Seito number 4, Teguchi Amy, has misplaced her kitty ears today and she is now wearing rabbit ears.
Yada! You can't tell that to the public, Yuki-chan. What will they think of me now?
It is apparently last seen in Risou no Seito number 2, Akiyoshi Kyoko's bedroom. But what is it doing there in the first place? Who knows? But anyone with information is asked to contact Teguchi Amy here immediately before Emichi has to wear devil ears tomorrow.
Well, you're so mean! Don't bring Koko-chan into this.
Don't blame me, that's what the news says here. I mean, you guys can't see it since it's a radio show and all, but Emichi here is actually wearing no ears!
Lie! That's a lie! I will poke you with my rabbit ears, just you wait.
Sure, go ahead and poke me with those invisible, non-existent ears of yours. Anyway, anything you'd like to add to Risou no News? Earless Emichi?
Oh yes, I want to add that Nagai Yuki is a bully that likes to torture little girls.
And this has been Risou no News with Bitter Emichi, everyone. Oh my, it looks like we're nearing the end of the episode. I shouldn't be asking you now of all time, but how was the experience?
Actually, I quite liked it. Can I come again?
Oh, wow. I'm happy to hear that. I'm sorry that this episode feels all over the place though. Being the very first one, I guess I'm not ready yet. When you're coming back, I promise it'll be better. But you can only come back if you find your cat ears.
Stop it already. The radio show was so short though.
What do you expect from Nagai de Mijikaiiiii Reporto? I mean, the word short is in the title.
But perhaps it's only me, because I didn't look at the clock.
Since we are at the end, Emichi, anything you'd like to announce to the audience?
Hi, to the listeners, please go ahead and check out all the social media of this group. I secure you, it's totally worth it. For example, everyone writes really interesting blog entries.
Yes, the next episode of Nagai de Mijikaiiiii Reporto will only be out in 2 weeks. So to fill in the gap, we can check out our official Twitter at Risou no Idol. And also follow us, me at Nagai Yuki RI and Emichi at Teguchi Emi RI. It's just our name with RI at the back. You know, Risou no Idol. And tune in next week where we'll have Risou no Seito Santa, Seito number 2, Akiyoshi Kyoko as my guest. Thank you for listening, and once again, when you talk about something that is long but also short, it's Nagai de Mijikaiiiii Reporto! This has been Seito 1 Nagai Yuki
and Seito number 4 Teguchi Emi. And we'll see you all next time.